I'm just a cart made up of bits and pieces, a frame, a handle, and some wheels. But I'm a cart that helps to give a witness. What is that like? Let me tell you how it feels. If you could see.
Jesus, Mary and Joseph.
What next?
I don't even know what to say about this. This is just such a joke. Isn't this better? This is better.
Oh, much better.
Oh, much, much better. Oh, this is music to my ears. Oh, Watchtower. Oh, here we go. Just keep that playing for a minute.
Much better, much better. Oh. Thank you, Atlantis, for letting us know about that.
When I saw that music in that cart, it's like, Watchtower, what new lows are you gonna stoop to? My God. I'm very proud to be out of this organization. That's all I can say.
Well, what I'm thinking is, are they just handing us this stuff in a silver platter?
I mean, surely you guys have got to be messing with us. That's the only thing I can think of.
That's the only thing I think. They're messing with the SJW community. That's all there is to it. That's the only explanation. And while he's pounding these in, we have 4 names. Nails in the coffin tonight.
I was going to say, if you hadn't figured it out by the pounding, we got 4 tonight. Let's see. Let me get a little closer.
Man,
1,
rest in peace. It's
2, 3, 4.
It's getting full.
So it is 4. Actually, now we got to get some red pins now, don't we? So we can start on the Watchtower.
Yep.
Yeah.
We want to thank Mark and Cora so much for giving us the name Rosa. Welcome to your freedom.
Yes.
And welcome to the XJW community.
Aren't you glad that you don't have to push those stupid little carts around? You know what I predict next? Somebody is going to put a battery pack on them, and they're going to be playing Kingdom songs on the street with them damn things.
You mean like sound cars from the 40s? They can
Yeah.
make sound literature carts.
Good Lord.
Okay, and Courtney. Mark and Cora let us know about Courtney,
Yeah.
so welcome to your freedom. And then we have Patricia and Daniel, who have been out for a little bit, but, just now technically coming out.
Yeah.
So welcome, guys, and thanks for the honor of putting your
Yes.
nail in the coffin lid for Watchtower.
This is so much better than listening to that piece of... I'm speechless. Don't know what to say.
Well, that's the first.
Don't know what to say about the music and the singing cart. It's like, oh my goodness, wow.
Yeah. Now, I want to tell everybody about my fantastic day. Yesterday started out crappy, and I have to give a little bit of history, I guess. Mike and I have been praying that we would get in touch with somebody from our past, So we're thinking like Cottonwood, like from the 80s or 90s. And so, we've been praying that we would get in touch with someone, find that someone had left. And this has been going on for a while. And lo and behold, today I get a message through our website. And it is from a dear old friend that used to be in a congregation years and years ago, and we are like family. We became like family, and come to find out, she has left, and then come to find out that one of, my dearest friends, Ginger, is out, and so we just want to say, You know, we love you guys. I
Yes.
love talking to you both today. And it's so wonderful, you know, reconnecting. We're not going to lose touch now.
And, you know, the interesting thing about this is that Ginger was talking with us on the phone this evening, and she was at the meeting Sunday, and, now correct me if I'm wrong, because there was a lot of excitement, trust me.
Yes.
And she mentioned that at the meeting she heard the elders again pushing the to-go bag thing.
And Armageddon's coming.
Yeah. And one thing led to another, and then she went either on the internet or on YouTube, and she happened to find Mark and Cora's video on the to-go bag. And then she watched that, and then somehow she stumbled on the Kim and I's, second part to what Mark and Cora did. Because Mark and
Where
Cora
we did
mocked
the
it,
to-go bag.
and then Kim and I did a to-go bag, and we mocked it even further. And she's watching the video, and she says, "Well, that looks like Mike."
That kind of looks like Mike.
Yeah, and then the more Kim talked with the video and everything else, well, that's Kim.
So we had good laughs. We had crying. I mean, I was just thrilled, to pieces to, make a connection, because ever since we've been out, I had heard that they had left, and so ever since came out in October of 2012, I've actually been searching for them, but I did not know their last names or anything.
Yeah, because they've
They've
had
been
actually
married
changed.
since. Yeah, they've been married since then, and of course the Witness family is not going to tell them anything about us, because we're dead to witnesses now.
But it's just a funny thing. We pray for things like Kim and I was wanting to reconnect with some of our old friends, our old congregation in Arizona, and
It ends up being
this
someone
ends
from
up
way
being
back.
totally different. So, sometimes when we pray for things, they don't always come to you in the way you're thinking.
Yeah. So Sister Ginger, we send our love, and the rest of the family.
In Georgia too, we don't want
in
to.
Georgia and family,
Exactly.
we love you guys, and we're here for you now. You've got my phone number and email. Let's stay in touch, and anytime.
And you know what? Welcome to your freedom too. Now you've got a support group, people that truly care about you, and every one of these pins represents someone who has left Watchtower since
November 1st.
November 1st, 2014. And these people are finding their freedom. They're finding their happiness. They're finding friends.
They're reestablishing their lives.
Yeah.
Because that's the difficult part is, we don't know how to make friends. We don't know how to be normal, because it's been so indoctrinated in us.
What Watchtower has done to all of us.
Yeah.
So, Mark and Cora, our dear, dear brother and sister, please keep the funny videos coming, because even something like that, it has helped us, Kim and I personally, to reconnect with friends from our past. And that's a blessing that we can't even, I don't even think we've taken it all in yet.
No.
I just don't think we've taken it all in yet.
Sorry, I just still cannot believe it. I'm in shock.
Yes, and we're hearing a couple of other stories too.
Oh, yeah.
Joel the Unwitnessed has got a super fantastic one, and Marcus Julian Watson, he is getting brothers from his past out of the blue, calling him in. The interesting thing is that the ones that are contacting them, they already know that they've been disfellowshipped. They already know that Joel the Unwitnessed was disfellowshipped many years ago. And the brother that contacted Marcus Julian Watson knows that he was disfellowshipped. So for me, I am just really glad to see that there are some Jehovah's Witnesses out there that are willing to tear down that fear curtain.
And to contact us.
So, it's just a wonderful feeling.
Us, him and I mean, those in the XJW community.
And it shows that the current Jehovah's Witnesses are finding us on YouTube. So it's a very, very powerful medium, and let's not forget that. No matter how much we want to mock a singing cart. Oh, you know what? I just wanted to mention this real quick, and I wonder if anyone else has caught on to it. When Anthony Morris did his broadcast in January, did you all notice that ring that he was wearing, the gold ring with the flat top on it? Notice that the other governing body member, Samuel Hurd,
and his little buddy sitting next to him.
It appears that those two are wearing an identical ring also.
So is this the boys' club?
Yes, and I wonder if someone in this community can actually, I don't think we have the capability of doing it with our computer and our programming, but if somebody could capture a still photograph of those rings at the right angle and see if there's something engraved on the top of those rings, that would be an interesting thing if we could find out. And if you could catch, Anthony's ring and Samuel Hurd's ring.
I think Stephen Lett had one too, didn't he?
Or did he just have a pinky ring? I don't remember off the top of my head. But if somebody could really capture those and blow them up to see if there's something engraved, that would be an interesting thing to talk about.
Yeah, because we know the Freemasons do this.
Yeah, because really, I don't know what to say about that singing cart. I just don't know. All I can say is that, Watchtower, you're really scraping the bottom of the barrel.
Well,
honestly.
I said, thank you, Atlantis and Nevada, for
Yes.
sending that to me. And he was right. He said, get a brown sack because you're going to need it. And we were eating dessert, and it's like, oh.
Yeah.
I feel dessert coming up.
I just don't know how to. I gotta process this.
Just when you thought the Happy at Bethel video was bad enough, now they've got a singing literature cart. Oh my God. I don't know what else
You know
to
what?
say.
Why don't we ought to just leave with another click on our favorite song.
Our favorite song?
Yes.
We love you all, and especially
Welcome to your freedom.
my sisters that I found today.
And then those,
love you and love you all.
Thank you for allowing us the privilege of putting your pins in this coffin.
Yeah, welcome to your freedom.